Hey, I've been working on some other stuff, so I didn't notice this problem last night. This one looks fun though. Leetcode 3514, number of unique XOR triples, 2. Guess there was a 1, whatever. You're given an integer array nums. An XOR triplet is defined as the XOR of 3 elements, where I is less than or equal to j is less than or equal to k. Return the number of unique XOR triplets from all possible triplets. Unique XOR values are 1 and 3. Thus, the output is 2. Well, all right then. Yeah. Thus, the output is 4. So it just wants a count, basically. Yeah, so what's the highest bit here? Let's see. Run math import log, log 1500 divided by log 2. Okay, so the biggest bit should be 1. Oh, of course. Of course. So 2048. So we'll have possible values 0 through 2047 inclusive. Okay, so I just I'm trying am I missing something here, like I mean, obviously a naive approach would work, but I'm just wondering, could we like save all predecessor values and then apply everything to the right of that? Yeah, but it seems like we would have to save its length, and then all of a sudden it's n squared again, right? Hmm. It almost seems like we have to pick every bit separately. It's like, hey, for every value, is it possible to arrive? Oh, this might be a harder problem than I thought. I thought this was going to be really easy. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, well, I mean, if you pick any 3 items, then obviously I feel like we have to try to pick each bit separately. So yeah, but you wouldn't be able to go backwards. It would be like, oh, is that it? Do I need to build like a trie of the bits? Oh, that would be interesting. Well, we could organize things by what order they're in. I mean, it doesn't matter. The ordering is arbitrary. Yeah, but we couldn't that's the problem, is that we can't reuse a number. Yeah, the problem is that we can't reuse a number. We could have like a maximum number that's allowed, and then we could... You know what? Let's try a naive solution. Nums.sort, right? There's nothing to memoize on. Scene equals set. I guess I don't know. Okay, so position value remaining, right? So if I v r re in scene, then return. We did this already. End result equals set. Assert re is greater than 0. Right? I don't know how this is going to save us anything. This is just rewriting the n cubed inside of a recursive method. I don't see how this isn't helping. Okay, we start with one value and we start with an end value, right? Then we want to say for every one of these. Yeah, but the remaining values are dependent on each other. That's what you're missing. You can't just restate n cubed in a different way and suddenly it's computable. I mean, if we wanted to do that, for God's sakes, then we could just do it like this. No, if there's duplicates, then the scene would be handled earlier. I, J, K. I plus 1. Maybe this will work. I mean, look at the range is 1500. The range isn't, bigger. But if every number is unique, then I don't really know, what good is going to come of it. So let's say value 2 equals nums of I XOR nums of j, right? Now, if v2 is in scene 2, then continue. And I don't know what this is buying us, except that there's only a finite number of these values that can possibly exist, right? And we can permute. We can, yeah, you know what? I think this will work. Else scene2 dot add v2, right? And then scene3 dot add v2 nums. This is the old-fashioned pigeonhole, and I'm dumb. So, no. I think I learned something today, or I reminded myself of something I used to know. What? 0? What do you mean 0? Oh. What? Lesser than or equal to? What? What? Okay, that's some crazy shit. So where 2 of them are equal? Okay, well, if they're all equal, then it's just going to be set of nums, right? And then what if 2 of them are equal? Add case where 2 are equal. Scene3 dot add nums I nums j. No, you got me good. Got me good. Yeah, how could it possibly be 4? Because it's adding 0, that's why. If 2 of them are equal, then that just becomes 0. And that's left with the 1. Okay. My bad. All right. Yippee-ki-yay. All right. Okay, cool. It doesn't matter that it's n cubed if we can limit the n squared part of it. I think that that's the takeaway from today, and I used to know that. All right, see ya.